Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we are looking at today's games for LCK and LPL for League of Legends for Saturday, April the 4th. Usually used to say an NBA, but anyway, here we are with DraftKings. We do have a 6 game slate tonight. Last night I was going to do a video, but we only had 3 games, so I decided to skip it. So today we got a nice 6 gamer. So like I said, we have 3 games from LPL and 3 games from LCK. Basically, same thing, just 2 different divisions, if that makes any sense. 2 different leagues. So yeah, like I said, the only thing though, LPL does confirm their lineups like NBA. They do that before. LCK does not confirm their lineups, so you're hoping that your guy's gonna play. So that's the only risky thing about picking guys from the LCK. So, yeah. Anyway, last night was just not a good night for us, unfortunately. The 2 big favorites on the slate got absolutely killed. So we did play cash and we lost because the 2 big time favorites lost. So yeah, definitely a shocker for sure, but we'll definitely move on here tonight. So, um, yeah, so anyway, we're going to go look at these games here. The big thing to look at is the spreads. Definitely in this one, like I said, even if a good team is projected to win by a lot, that's fine. Like I said, it's not like the NBA where they pull their starters out usually and they don't play like the second half or something like that. So anyway, the big ones to look at is JD Gaming here, minus 291 over LNG, T1 against Dan Juan, I think. Like I said, still trying to learn these guys' names and stuff like that. We got a minus 328, so they're pretty big favorite. These 2 ones here should be pretty close. APX has been hot. Griffin, not that good of a team. AF, eh. This game could go either way. Edward Gaming should blow them out pretty good. Then IG and Royal Never Give Up. This should be a pretty good one here tonight. So anyway, we're going to go get into these games one by one. And we do have lineups for 3 out of the 5 games. So first game is JDG taking on LNG. So just to help you guys out, go look here. JD Gaming is 6-4, even though recently they haven't been too bad. And then you got taking on LNG, which is 4-6. LNG not playing too bad either. They do have one of their guys back, big boys, which is Ghost. He has been helping them out pretty good, but I still think JDG should do pretty good here in this one. So, um, let's go click on this game here. So it looks like I think Zoom playing. I'm not 100% sure where to go here. Let's go look at the projected lineups. All right, yeah. So Zoom is in the lineup, and also they have Light back for LNG. Basically, let's go look at the projections here for you, which probably will help out more than me just talking about each guy. Um, So we're gonna go by position here. I'm not even gonna say these dudes' names, the ones that I can't pronounce, because I don't want to embarrass myself. But anyway, one of the guys here for JDG, we got him at 89. I do like him. Like I said, I think stacking JNG, JDG here in cash games is definitely the way to go. As you see, I have them favorited quite a bit in all the projections. So in cash games, that's honestly where I'm gonna go. Probably stack 2 to 3 of those guys. Um, and also don't mind their defense as well. They're not priced too bad at 5,600. So LNG they could beat them, but for the most part, JD should be pretty good here in this one. So cash game, like I said, they're a favorite at 291, so I'm going to be favoriting them as well in cash. DWG taking on T1, another blowout game. Let's go look at the standings here for you guys real quick. We got T1 at 12-2. And then we have Damwon at 7-7. So they're not too bad, but still, T1 is just a crazy, really good team. And once again, they're another cash game play to put in. You got Canna here, like him. I think the big thing here, I don't know if Cuz or Elim's gonna play. These guys always, you know, they always substitute each other out, so it's either one or the other. But Cuz should play in this one. Like I said, Faker, Teddy, those guys are good. Don't mind effort over here either, and then don't mind the team defense of T1. So far, T1 and JDG are the 2 teams to stack here in the cash games for sure. APX and Griffin. I'm probably going to favor APX in this one. They have been pretty hot. I don't really have too much of them. More of a GPP kind of guys here, but I really don't mind a couple of them. Flawless in this one or a cover as well. So these guys in hybrid, don't mind them. APX, really not too bad of a GPP pick since they have, for the most part, been pretty good the last couple games. This game, I really don't care for. I don't think I'm going to have anyone in this one just because these teams are just not that good. I think there's better games out there, so we're going to skip ahead. BLG taking on Edward. I like them, but their guys are so dang expensive. It's hard to get them in there in cash games. Um, Odie's still only 7K. You could definitely look at him. But like I said, these guys are just not cheap. 72. Scouts at 78. But if you guys can get these guys in there, Scout Hope, I would definitely recommend it. But like I said, it's just hard to because they're so dang expensive. But I also like Edward Gaming's defense as well. A little bit cheaper, I'd probably go to JD Gaming defense if you have to pick. And I think this is the last one. We got the good one, IG and Royal Never Give Up. Anyway, IG is kind of more of an aggressive team. They're going to go after you with their kills and stuff like that. Royal Never Give Up. They're kind of more of a slower paced team, and they're going to be more conservative and play a little bit safer. So like I said, Royal Never Give Up is a pretty good team, and IG is good as well. Let's go look at these guys just to show you guys. So we got IG at 9-1, and Royal Never Give Up is 7-3, even though recently they have been doing very good. So I think you could definitely target either one of these teams in cash games. They're both not that cheap. Sorry, in GPPs I mean. Like I said, IG has some pretty good players. The Shy is pretty good, rookie. Puff, like I said, those are the guys that are going to go out there and go get some kills and stuff for you for sure. So, in a way, for sure, IG is favored quite a bit just because of the kills wise, but I wouldn't be surprised if RNG gives them a run for their money. Because, like I said, IG could be over aggressive here, and Roll Never Give Up could take advantage of that. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So in cash games, I'm looking at JDG. And then T1 and Edward Gaming. Those are probably the three I'm looking at cash games. If you're trying to go GPP, don't mind IG or Royal Never Give Up. Both of those team guys shouldn't have the highest ownership out there. Don't mind some APX either. That's kind of what we're looking at. And obviously mix one of these guys in with a couple safe cash game uh, teams over here. Maybe mix them with JD or T1 if you're going to go that way. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Like I said, I know it's a little confusing. But for the most part in cash games, just stack the favorite guys for sure. And then obviously like I said, in GPP, don't mind IG or Royal Never Give Up. Then APX is solid as well. So that's kind of what we got going on. Still trying to figure it out for the most part for you guys. We're not doing too bad. CSGO, I think, won again. It's still going, but I think as of now, we are still winning. I think that's, 2 or 3 in a row for CSGO, so we're still doing pretty good over there on that. So if you guys need any lineup advice for League of Legends and CSGO, we'd love to have you guys come join us. Just message us. We'll get you all set up. Like I said, I know it's not the the sexiest thing to do, but this is all we really have right now. So if you guys are still try hard, want to get out there and play some DFS, we'd love to have you guys come join us. We also finally have the late slate. This one right here, the Six Gamer. Right here, we finally have it on FanDuel. FanDuel usually used to only do the weekend games, which is two different divisions or something like that, which is the LCS and stuff like that. They did not offer the overseas ones here with China and Korea, and now they're finally doing that. So we'll also be offering that as well for you. So that's what we got going on. If you guys are interested, message us. We'll get you all set up on that. And like I said, for the most part, if you guys are playing, play cash games, play safe for the most part. Anything can happen. And I don't really know a lot of the good GPP plays yet, so I'm personally not even playing tournaments. I'm playing it safe, playing double ups and learning the ways of League of Legends and CS:GO. And so far, we're doing pretty good in double ups and stuff like that. So definitely would love to have you guys come join us. Even though all this me talking could be confusing, if it's too much for you, just come join us. Would love to have you for sure. So that is mostly it. Like I said, if you are still a NBA season pass or NBA member, from obviously NBA, and you guys have not canceled yet, you automatically get League of Legends and CS:GO for free. So if you guys still have your pass going on, just message us on Slack with your payment of NBA, and we will automatically give you this for free. So definitely keep that in mind if you guys are still have NBA. So that is mostly it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's still definitely confusing, but if you guys used the tools that I told you, like I said, stack these guys here. JD, T1, and EG and cash games for the most part, you should come out pretty solid here tonight. And if you guys if you guys are doing your own lineups, don't know where to get confirmed lineups, right here, Kenzie 131 on Twitter. He is the one that confirms the lineup. So if you don't know who's starting, who is not, this is the guy to go for. So, like I said, and for the most part, LPL is the only ones that really confirm their lineups. LCK, those guys don't confirm their lineups. So a little risky picking those guys, but this is the starting lineups for tonight for LPL. So, all right, guys, that is it. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys a little bit later on.